Everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is WireDogSec, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Check it out. If you've been paying attention to my posts on my YouTube channel, you would see that I've recently passed the ACP exam and was awarded this certification by APIsec University, the APIsec Certified Practitioner. As you can see there's my fancy little badge, okay? And then here's my little post if you want to check it out. But we're going to go over a quick review and overview of what this exam consists of, all that good stuff. So let's hop over to that particular area and take a look at what they're talking about. All right, we're at the APIsecUniversity.com website here, and this is the information regarding the APIsec Certified Practitioner Credential or Certification, ACP for short. It says the ACP is a comprehensive training program designed to equip cybersecurity professionals with the skills and knowledge to secure modern applications at their core, the API. As APIs have become the foundation of web and mobile applications, securing them is no longer optional. It's essential. Gartner has warned that APIs will become the most frequent attack vector, a prediction already reflected in the growing number of real-world breaches. And here's what it consists of. You need to complete all five of these courses, all five of these courses before you can be awarded the certification after passing the exam successfully. Okay. Now, there have been people out there who have passed the exam, but did not complete these courses. Therefore, they didn't get the certification because they didn't follow the instructions displayed here. You can see the breakdown of the 5 different courses here: API Security Fundamentals, OAuth API Security Top 10 and Beyond, API Authentication, API Documentation Best Practices, and Securing API Service. I would say that API Authentication was probably the most difficult one to me. These courses aren't too long. Okay, they're very manageable, digestible, but API Authentication was by far the most difficult one for me to wrap my head around because there's so many different things when it comes to API authentication. But I was able to pass this exam over the weekend. It's 100 questions long, as you can see down here. Multiple choice questions, multiple guess questions, whatever you want to call it. Since those who pass will earn the API Certified Practitioner credential, proof of their expertise in securing APIs in modern application environments. Now, this is, I believe, a gap between the CASA exam and the other exam they have. That's the hands-on part of it. About the exam, 100 multiple choice questions. You get 2 hours to do it. Now, there isn't a timer that I saw on the exam format, so make sure to set your own timer so you don't lose track of time and then not completing the exam on time or finishing up your remaining questions. You have to get 80% or more correct. I missed a few of them myself. Study material, 5 required API courses or APIsec University courses listed above. We just went over. Price tag is $325. Exam retakes are $75, so not exactly too cheap here. But that's another reason why you should try to pass this on the first try if you can. So which is why you need to go through these courses thoroughly and don't just rush through them. If you need to, you can always adjust the speed levels of these courses as well to make it the course go by faster. But make sure you're understanding the information that's in these courses, because if you don't understand it, then you probably won't pass the exam. All right. And then you can schedule the exam in your own time. That's right. And these vouchers do not expire. Now, I did get my voucher for free because they were doing a promotion and they said it on social media, I believe on Dan's LinkedIn profile. He had made a post about this a while back. Also, be sure to sign up for their Discord server as well so you get the latest updates of what's going on, so you don't miss out on these promotions that they do out here. I try to share them as much as I can on my YouTube channel, but I can't find everything or I don't get notified by everything. So I'm not constantly in the Discord all day. I'm not constantly on LinkedIn all day. But I do share with y'all what I do come across to help y'all out. But I did get this exam for free because I did sign up during that promotion they were doing. People have passed this exam so far, so it's not impossible to pass. If I passed it, so can y'all as well. But be sure it makes sense, okay? Don't just be out here collecting certifications just to collect certifications. They're not Pokemon cards, as I've said on here several times, and you can see the price tags of these certifications aren't really cheap, okay? I don't know about you, but I sure don't have $325 to just keep going on exams and such. So make sure you're spending your time wisely and your money wisely as well, okay? You only have a finite amount of time on this planet, and you should try to utilize that time as much as possible. Try to optimize your time as much as possible, which goes back to not just taking exams and getting certifications just to get them just because it's the latest buzzword out there or because it sounds cool. Be sure to make sense to your career path, okay? If you're not planning on getting into API related security, like penetration testing, web application penetration testing, bug bounty, stuff like that, then probably this isn't for you. Maybe you should pursue a different certification that aligns with your career goals. So, like I said, make sure all these certifications align with your career path, okay? Anyway, that's it for this. The exam experience was pretty straightforward. Like I said, 100 questions. I was able to pass it. I only missed a handful of them. I think it took me about an hour or so to finish it. But if I could do it, you can do it as well. Once again, make sure it makes sense for your career path. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I post to the channel. Have a nice day, and I will see you later.